The quantum emperor existing in multiple realities simultaneously. Let me ask you something that will fundamentally alter your understanding of empire building at the highest levels. What if I told you that the most powerful emperors of our time don't just operate in one reality, but have mastered the ability to exist simultaneously across multiple realities, creating quantum-level influence that transcends the limitations of single-dimensional thinking? What if I told you that there exists an advanced form of consciousness that allows emperors to operate in parallel universes of possibility, where each reality amplifies the others, creating exponential rather than linear power expansion? Tonight, you're going to discover what I call the quantum emperor methodology, the systematic approach to existing simultaneously in multiple realities, where consciousness expands across parallel dimensions of possibility to create influence that operates beyond the constraints of single reality limitations. But first, let me take you inside the moment when one visionary discovered how to exist simultaneously across multiple realities, proving that ultimate empire building transcends dimensional boundaries, the Tesla Factory Quantum Consciousness Laboratory. It was March 2021, and Elon Musk was standing in his Tesla Gigafactory in Austin, Texas, simultaneously managing the production of electric vehicles, planning Mars colonization missions, developing neural interface technology, and designing underground transportation systems. While others might see this as impossible multitasking, Musk had discovered what Napoleon Hill would later identify as quantum emperor consciousness, the ability to exist simultaneously across multiple realities of possibility. At 49, Musk wasn't just managing multiple companies, he was operating from what Hill called multi-dimensional consciousness, where each project existed in its own reality bubble, yet all realities were quantum entangled to amplify each other exponentially. That day, Musk experienced what he privately called quantum reality expansion, the moment when consciousness transcends single-dimensional thinking and begins operating across parallel universes of possibilities simultaneously. Each company, each project, each vision existed in its own quantum field while remaining connected to all others. From that factory, Musk didn't just build businesses, he created quantum reality networks where success in one dimension automatically amplified possibilities in all other dimensions. He had mastered what Hill called the quantum emperor method, existing simultaneously across multiple realities to create exponential rather than linear influence, the science of multidimensional empire building. Through studying quantum consciousness achievers, Hill discovered that multi-reality empire building operates according to principles that transcend conventional single-dimensional leadership. Principle 1. Quantum consciousness versus linear thinking. While conventional emperors operate from single reality consciousness, quantum emperors exist simultaneously across multiple reality dimensions. Principle 2. Parallel reality creation versus sequential development. Rather than building one thing at a time, quantum emperors create multiple reality bubbles that develop simultaneously and amplify each other. Principle 3. Dimensional entanglement versus independent operations. Instead of operating separate ventures independently, quantum emperors create quantum entanglement, where success in one reality amplifies all others. Principle 4. Exponential reality multiplication versus additive expansion. Quantum emperors don't add realities, they multiply them exponentially through conscious quantum field manipulation. Principle 5. Infinite possibility access versus limited option thinking. Rather than choosing between limited options, quantum emperors access infinite parallel possibilities simultaneously. The 5 stages of quantum emperor development. Hill identified 5 progressive stages that lead to multidimensional consciousness mastery. Stage 1. Reality awareness. Recognizing multiple dimension existence. Stage 2. Quantum consciousness expansion. Developing multi-reality perception. Stage 3. Parallel reality creation. Building multiple simultaneous dimensions. Stage 4. Dimensional entanglement. Creating quantum connections between realities. Stage 5. Quantum emperor mastery. Operating simultaneously across infinite possibilities. Each stage builds multidimensional capability until consciousness operates beyond single reality constraints. Stage 1. Reality awareness. Recognizing multiple dimension existence. The first stage involves recognizing that multiple realities exist simultaneously and that consciousness can expand to perceive and operate across different dimensional possibilities. Leonardo da Vinci, the reality awareness pioneers. Da Vinci's simultaneous mastery of art, science, engineering, anatomy, and philosophy demonstrates perfect reality awareness. He didn't switch between disciplines, he existed simultaneously in multiple reality dimensions. Da Vinci's reality awareness system, multidimensional perception development. Da Vinci learned to perceive multiple reality layers simultaneously. Artistic reality dimension, existing in reality where beauty, proportion, and aesthetic perfection governed all creation. Scientific reality dimension,
operating in dimension where mathematical laws and empirical observation revealed truth. Engineering reality dimension, functioning in possibility space where mechanical innovation solved impossible challenges. Philosophical reality dimension, dwelling in consciousness realm where universal principles unified all knowledge. Simultaneous reality navigation, Da Vinci developed ability to navigate multiple realities without confusion or dilution. Reality switching mastery, instantly shifting consciousness between different dimensional perspectives. Multi-perspective integration, combining insights from multiple realities to create transcendent understanding. Dimensional coherence maintenance, keeping all reality perspectives aligned and mutually supportive. Cross-reality learning acceleration, Da Vinci used insights from one reality to accelerate development in others. Scientific artistic integration, using mathematical principles to enhance artistic creation. Engineering anatomy synthesis, applying mechanical understanding to biological study. Philosophy practice unification, implementing universal principles across all dimensional activity.
Your reality awareness training, multi-dimensional recognition. Identify different reality dimensions that exist simultaneously in your field of expertise. Practice perceiving how various perspectives or approaches represent different dimensional possibility. Develop awareness of how different realities of approach can coexist and enhance each other. Reality navigation practice. Learn to shift between different dimensional perspectives without losing coherence. Practice maintaining awareness of multiple reality layers simultaneously. Develop comfort operating from multiple viewpoints at once. Stage 2, quantum consciousness expansion. Developing multi-reality perception. The second stage involves expanding consciousness to perceive and operate within multiple realities simultaneously. Developing quantum awareness that transcends linear thinking limitations. Nikola Tesla, the quantum consciousness expansion master. Tesla's ability to visualize complete inventions in his mind, test them mentally, and improve them before physical construction demonstrates perfect quantum consciousness expansion. Tesla's quantum consciousness expansion framework, mental reality laboratory creation. Tesla developed internal reality laboratories where infinite experimentation occurred. Raira visualization reality chamber, creating complete mental dimensions where inventions existed and functioned. Mental testing dimensions, operating reality spaces where concepts could be tested without physical constraints. Improvement reality loops, developing dimensional spaces dedicated to infinite optimization and enhancement. Quantum mental processing. Tesla learned to process multiple reality possibilities simultaneously. Parallel mental computation, running multiple reality experiments simultaneously in consciousness. Quantum solution generation, accessing multiple solution realities to find optimal outcomes. Dimensional problem solving, using multi-reality perspective to solve impossible challenges. Physical mental reality bridge. Tesla created bridges between mental realities and physical manifestation. Mental to physical translation, converting mental reality successes into physical reality manifestations. Reality validation systems, testing mental reality conclusions against physical reality constraint. Quantum manifestation mastery, bringing mental reality achievements into physical dimensional experience. Modern quantum consciousness examples. Steve Jobs, operated simultaneously in design reality, technology reality, and market reality. Jeff Bezos, existed in commerce reality, logistics reality, and technology infrastructure reality simultaneously. Oprah Winfrey, functions in entertainment reality, education reality, and consciousness transformation reality. Your quantum consciousness expansion development. Mental reality laboratory building. Create internal dimensional spaces where different aspects of your work can be developed simultaneously. Practice mental experimentation across multiple reality possibilities. Develop ability to test concepts in consciousness before physical implementation. Multi-reality processing training. Learn to hold multiple reality perspectives simultaneously without confusion. Practice processing different dimensional possibilities in parallel. Develop quantum solution generation capabilities. Stage 3, parallel reality creation. Building multiple simultaneous dimensions. The third stage involves creating multiple reality bubbles that exist simultaneously, each containing different aspects of empire building that develop independently while remaining quantum connected. Elon Musk, the parallel reality creation virtuoso. Musk's simultaneous development of Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, Boring Company, and X demonstrates perfect parallel reality creation. Each company exists in its own reality bubble while remaining quantum entangled with others. Musk's parallel reality creation strategy, multi-company reality bubble development. Musk created separate reality dimensions for each venture. Tesla reality, sustainable transportation and energy revolution dimension. SpaceX reality, space exploration and Mars colonization dimension. Neuralink reality, brain-computer interface and consciousness enhancement dimension. Boring Company reality,
underground transportation and city infrastructure dimension. Reality independence maintenance. Musk ensured each reality could develop without interference from others. Dimensional isolation protocols, keeping each company's reality bubble from contaminating others. Independent development timelines, allowing each reality to progress at its optimal pace. Autonomous reality governance, creating leadership structures that could operate each dimension independently. Cross-reality resource optimization. Musk created systems where realities could share resources without losing independence. Quantum resource sharing, utilizing personnel, capital, and insights across reality dimensions. Interdimensional learning, applying innovations from one reality to accelerate others. Reality synergy creation, designing conscious connections that amplified all dimensions. Your parallel reality creation training. Reality bubble design, identify different aspects of your empire that could exist as independent reality dimensions. Create separate developmental spaces for each major area of focus. Design independent systems that can operate without constant conscious management. Reality independent systems, build systems that prevent reality contamination or confusion. Stage 4, dimensional entanglement, creating quantum connections between reality. The fourth stage involves creating quantum entanglement between different reality dimensions, where success or innovation in one reality automatically amplifies possibilities in all connected dimensions.
Richard Branson, the dimensional entanglement master. Branson's creation of Virgin Empire across airlines, music, space travel, telecommunications, and healthcare demonstrates perfect dimensional entanglement. Success in one Virgin reality automatically enhances credibility and possibility in all others. Branson's dimensional entanglement framework. Brand reality quantum connection. Branson created quantum entanglement through shared brand consciousness. Universal brand energy, using Virgin brand as quantum field connecting all reality dimensions. Reputation amplification. Success in any dimension automatically enhanced credibility in all others. Cross-dimensional trust transfer, building customer confidence that transferred across all reality bubbles. Innovation entanglement networks. Branson designed systems where innovation in one reality sparked breakthroughs in others. Cross-industry innovation transfer, applying insights from airlines to space travel, music to telecommunications. Quantum learning loops, creating feedback systems where each reality contributed to all others. Revolutionary thinking propagation, using breakthrough thinking in one dimension to transform others. Adventure reality integration. Branson used personal adventure consciousness to energize all business realities. Risk-taking reality infusion, bringing adventure mindset into business dimension development. Courage quantum field, using personal courage adventures to inspire bold business decisions. Excitement reality multiplication, creating enthusiasm in one dimension that energized all others. Modern dimensional entanglement examples. Richard Branson, Virgin brand creates quantum connection across airlines, space, telecommunications, health. Oprah Winfrey, media success quantum entangled with education, wellness, consciousness development. Tony Stark, Iron Man, technology innovation entangled with defense, energy, space exploration realities. Your dimensional entanglement development, quantum connection creation. Identify ways your different reality dimensions can enhance and amplify each other. Create shared elements, brand values, innovation that connect all your reality bubbles. Design systems where success in one dimension automatically benefits all others. Entanglement amplification. Build feedback loops where learning in one reality accelerates development in others. Create quantum fields, reputation, expertise, network that connect all dimensions. Develop transfer protocols for moving insights and resources across reality boundaries. Stage 5, Quantum Emperor Mastery, operating simultaneously across infinite possibility. The final stage involves achieving complete mastery over quantum consciousness, able to exist simultaneously across infinite reality possibilities, and create exponential rather than linear empire expansion. Walt Disney, the Quantum Emperor Mastery. Disney's simultaneous creation of animation, theme parks, television, merchandising, and cultural programming demonstrates ultimate quantum emperor mastery. He operated across infinite reality possibilities to create entertainment empire that transcended dimensional boundaries. Disney's quantum emperor mastery system, infinite reality access. Disney developed consciousness that could access unlimited possibility dimensions. Rentudo or Peepstreet no Ariat, a Mercarian consciousness dimension where any possibility could be created. Multiple audience reality dimensions, existing simultaneously in child reality, adult reality, family reality, cross-cultural reality navigation, creating content that worked across infinite cultural reality dimensions, timeless reality creation, building experiences that existed beyond temporal reality constraints.
possibility, multiplication mastery, Disney learned to multiply rather than add reality dimensions, exponential content creation, using one story to create multiple reality experiences, film, park, merchandise, music, reality cascade engineering, designing each success to automatically generate multiple new possibility dimensions, infinite expansion architecture, creating systems where success multiplied exponentially across unlimited realities, universal consciousness integration, Disney aligned all reality dimensions with universal human consciousness, archetypal reality connection, tapping into universal story and character archetypes that resonated across all human realities, emotional reality mastery, creating experiences that accessed universal emotional dimensions, transcendent experience creation, building reality encounters that elevated consciousness across all dimensions. The complete quantum emperor formula. Based on studying multidimensional consciousness masters, Hill developed the complete formula for quantum reality mastery. Formula Component 1, Reality Awareness Mastery. Recognize and perceive multiple reality dimensions that exist simultaneously around any empire-building opportunity. Formula Component 2, Quantum Consciousness Expansion. Develop ability to operate consciously within multiple reality dimensions without confusion or dilution. Formula Component 3, Parallel Reality Creation. Build independent reality bubbles that can develop simultaneously while remaining connected. Formula Component 4, Dimensional Entanglement, Excellence. Create quantum connections where success in one reality automatically amplifies all connected dimensions. Formula Component 5, Quantum Emperor Achievement. Master simultaneous operation across infinite reality possibilities for exponential empire expansion. The 10-year Quantum Emperor Protocol. Phase 1, Awareness Foundation. Years 1-2, Multi-dimensional recognition. Complete assessment of different reality dimensions available in your field. Development of ability to perceive multiple simultaneous possibility layers. Understanding of how different approaches represent different dimensional reality.
Quantum consciousness training, daily practice of multidimensional thinking and perspective shifting. Development of ability to hold multiple reality viewpoints simultaneously. Creation of mental reality laboratories for consciousness expansion. Phase 2, Expansion Development. Years 3-4, Reality Bubble Creation. Dry design and development of independent reality dimensions for different aspects of empire building. Creation of separate developmental spaces that can operate autonomously. Implementation of reality isolation protocols to prevent dimensional contamination. Quantum processing integration. Development of ability to process multiple reality possibilities simultaneously. Creation of parallel mental computation capabilities. Implementation of quantum solution generation systems. Phase 3, Entanglement Engineering. Years 5-7, Parallel Reality Implementation. Launch of multiple reality bubbles operating simultaneously. Development of independent governance systems for each dimensional space. Creation of autonomous development protocols for each reality dimension. Quantum connection systems. Implementation of entanglement networks connecting all reality dimensions. Development of cross-dimensional resource sharing protocols. Creation of amplification systems, where success in one reality enhances all others. Phase 4, Mastery Integration. Years 8-10, Infinite Possibility Access. Achievement of consciousness that can access unlimited reality dimensions. Development of exponential multiplication rather than linear addition of realities. Mastery of universal consciousness principles that transcend dimensional boundaries. Quantum Emperor Achievement. Complete integration of multidimensional consciousness into daily empire operations. Automatic access to infinite possibility dimensions for any challenge or opportunity. Transcendent mastery that creates exponential rather than linear empire expansion. The laws of quantum empire building. Law 1, the law of multidimensional reality. Multiple realities exist simultaneously. Consciousness can expand to perceive and operate across unlimited dimensional possibilities. Law 2, the law of quantum consciousness. Consciousness can exist simultaneously in multiple realities without dilution. Multidimensional operation amplifies rather than divides capability. Law 3, the law of parallel development. Multiple reality dimensions can develop simultaneously and independently while remaining quantum connected for mutual amplification. Law 4, the law of dimensional entanglement. Realities can be quantum connected so that success in one dimension automatically amplifies possibilities in all connected dimensions. Law 5, the law of infinite possibility consciousness. Operating at quantum levels can access unlimited reality dimensions, creating exponential rather than linear expansion. Your quantum emperor revolution. And now we come to the ultimate moment of choice. You've discovered not just how to build empires, but how to exist simultaneously across multiple realities. The quantum level of empire building, where consciousness transcends dimensional limitations.
This isn't about multitasking or managing multiple projects. This is about expanding consciousness to operate simultaneously across infinite possibility dimensions, creating exponential rather than linear empire growth. Most people will hear about quantum consciousness and think about doing more things at once. Some will try parallel projects while still thinking linearly. A few will achieve true quantum consciousness and discover that reality has unlimited dimensions of possibility. Which group will you join? Remember, Musk operates simultaneously across transportation, space, brain interfaces, and infrastructure realities. Disney created infinite reality dimensions across entertainment, experience, and consciousness. Tesla existed in mental reality laboratories that transcended physical constraints. Da Vinci operated simultaneously across art, science, engineering, and philosophy dimensions. You have access to the same quantum consciousness principles. You have the same potential for multi-dimensional existence. You have the same opportunity to transcend single reality limitations, the quantum consciousness activation. This is your moment of quantum choice, not to build one empire, but to exist simultaneously across infinite possibility dimensions, not to think linearly, but to expand consciousness beyond dimensional constraints. The quantum emperor revolution isn't coming. It's you, expanding consciousness to exist simultaneously across unlimited reality possibilities and creating exponential empire growth. Like this video, if you're ready to transcend single reality limitations and achieve quantum consciousness. Subscribe to this channel if you want continued training in multidimensional empire mastery. Comment below and declare, I expand into quantum consciousness. I exist across multiple realities. I achieve quantum emperor mastery. Share this message with someone ready to transcend dimensional thinking and access infinite possibilities. When you help others achieve quantum consciousness, you strengthen your own multidimensional mastery. Remember, every moment you think in single reality terms is a moment you limit your quantum potential. Every moment you expand into multidimensional consciousness is a moment you access infinite possibilities. The quantum realities are waiting to be accessed. The dimensional possibilities are ready to be explored. The infinite consciousness is ready to be achieved. Expand the consciousness, access the dimensions, achieve the quantum mastery. Your quantum emperor revolution begins with your next multidimensional consciousness decision.